Hi everyone! So today I have a Myethos figure to unbox, and it's kind of a thing with Myethos figures, they tend to have completely transparent boxes, so you can already see her in there. And oh, I got this one for cheaper in the aftermarket than the pre-order price, which is cool because I did really like her design, but it wasn't quite enough for me to pre-order. But since I saw it for a good price, I just had to get it because she's just so gorgeous. Like, the autumn aesthetic is so beautiful, and I just know I need to like display her for the season. So like I gotta get her open. So let's get right to that. Okay, so oh my gosh, wow. She's amazing. Also, she came out already attached to the base and everything. Not sure if it showed when I was taking her out, but the bottom is actually got some velvet here. Just like the that one figure I have of like the World Treasures figure line, or whatever it was called. That one also had velvet on the bottom, and that just helps with like being able to kind of move it without anything scratching or having like paint transfer. So I do like that. Um, so I think it's pretty obvious where this is gonna go. It's just gonna connect there. But yeah, I'm gonna need a bit. Oh, I see. Okay, so the lanterns are gonna connect to these. Okay. I probably don't actually need this assembly instructions then, since there's only 3 pieces to put on. So I think in this case it's probably simple enough. And having said that, I don't actually know if it matters which of these goes where. Okay. That's simple enough. Let's try to. It's on there. Okay. But yeah, that was incredibly easy. Very simple. I actually did not need the instructions. A lot of times I'll say I don't think I need them, and then I do, but I didn't actually need them. Cool. Okay, let's get into these close-ups, because oh my gosh, there's a lot to look at. Okay, wow. There's so many details to look at. I'm kind of freaking out. So obviously the base is beautiful. You've got the 3 different lanterns. And you've got this like autumn leaf effect. I'm not entirely sure what the rest of it is supposed to be, just like energy or something. I don't know. But her entire theming is for autumn. See on her clothing all of the different patterns. And then like on her sash there, it actually looks like snowflakes, so I guess it's not entirely fall. There's a little bit of winter too. You can see her face. The paint on the lips is done really well. Got the bunny ears. And those little things coming out of her hair too. She's holding her parasol, which is just gorgeous. There's this ornament hanging down on the end of it. So pretty. You can see the shiny finish on the outside robe. Shading on the hair. God, there's just so much. Like the hair itself. It's got a bunch of layers. Okay. Parasol is beautiful too. I think she turned out just amazing. Let's see. Her nails are just a little shiny, like they've got a nice little shine to them. They're not painted in a specific color or anything, but they weren't ignored, so that's good. Man. I'm always just like so impressed and so in love with Myethos's figures because they're just so gorgeous and at reasonable prices too. It's just amazing. I constantly have to like convince myself not to get one just because a lot of the times they are like really big and take up a lot of space. And you know, at this point I am definitely running short on space. So that's why I think like for this one it's going to be purely a seasonal figure, and I'll display it in more common areas rather than my regular collection areas. At least that's what I think I'm going to do, because otherwise I'm really not sure where I'll be displaying her